call, excuse me, the president would like to have you over for lunch. Well, it happened right here to Wyndi, Austin. Wyndi, that is about the coolest thing ever.
It was pretty amazing.
How did you get selected for this?
I just reacted off of an email that was donate $5 to the campaign. That's what I did, and a few months later, my name was drawn.
And you get a phone call?
I do, yeah, I did.
And this is all paid trip?
It is.
And fly out to Washington, D.C.?
D.C., Yep, sat down and had lunch. And
who were you with? Who else did you share this lunch with?
There were 3 other winners. One lady was from Maryland. Another gentleman, he's a fireman. He's from Ohio, Cleveland. And then a retired GM worker. She's from Detroit.
Well, terrific. And there's some pictures, of course. Ooh, looks like a nice little place where you had lunch there.
It was very nice.
What was served? We need to ask.
We all ordered something different. The president ordered a nice, juicy hamburger, salad, and I had the asparagus wrapped salmon.
Was beer offered at all?
Well, he did say it's America, so you can order a cocktail if you like.
Well, you know, yeah, we always his famous lunch breaks with a beer or two with some of the people he's met with in the past. But
right.
There you are, terrific photo here. And you know, you're in marketing when it comes to real estate. And did you discuss real estate?
We did. He brought the topic up. We talked about how, you know, Arizona was one of the harder hit states in recent years with the real estate market, and talked about how it's potentially on an upswing, which I kind of see from my business and speaking with realtors. So that's always great news. Could always be better. We did talk about that. So yeah, he just is a really down to earth, just super nice, genuine guy. I mean, it just, after you're sitting there for a few minutes, it's really hard to believe that that's really who you're sitting with. So
I couldn't imagine the shock. I mean, they practiced the president walking in a couple of times.
They did, because they have full video of it that's being edited now that they'll release at some point, which will be a great keepsake for myself. But yeah, they had someone walk in and they said, make sure you greet him as Mr. President and stand. But he just, once he walks in, he just put everyone at ease, and the nerves were gone, and it really was just a nice casual conversation amongst friends, and it really is unbelievable. I don't think my feet have touched the ground yet. So.
Well, this took place on Friday.
It did.
And that's why we're just getting the pictures right now. We'll have some video too a little bit later, I'm sure, once they share that with you. You got to send it to us so we can put it on our Facebook page.
For sure.
But you had a firefighter there. You mentioned a teacher too. What other things were discussed during that lunch?
Just about what was going on in our communities. Just casual conversation like you would have amongst friends. So, we did talk about the housing market. He did bring up immigration with me because of, things going on within Arizona. So, just very interesting topics across the board. So, it was a lot of fun. So.
All right. Well, Wyndi Austin, the only other thing she has won in the past was an iPad. So, this is a pretty good thing to win. Mike is joining you, of course, your daughter. One more question. Did you take anything from the White House? If I got an invite, I'd probably take a fork. Or a knife or anything.
I didn't.
Did you? No, nothing in your.
I didn't.
Oh, come on, Wyndi.
I'm not gonna lie. A few of I guess I could call them extras. But as we were filming, they took a couple French fries out of his leftover meal at the table. I thought that was a little tacky, but
that is a little tacky. But sadly, I'd probably do it. All right. Well, thank you, Wyndi. Congratulations, and thank you so much for sharing your story with us.
Thank you.
Great stuff. All right, Pat.
Here she is talking immigration with the president, and then she was sharing the green room with Russell Pierce. Wow. All different ends of the spectrum there. You're taking a live look at New York City right now as we check in with our good buddy, Charlie Rose, to find out what he's got going on CBS this morning. Good morning, Charlie.
Good morning. It was good to listen to the conversation about going to see the president.
Absolutely. She says that her feet haven't touched the ground. She had a great time.
That's what she said. I heard that. There's an American airman who's been missing for